Good morning. Happy Friday, everyone. I am hiking the trail with Kala. There she is. If you are on Facebook, make sure to go over to my YouTube channel, Tanya Milano, Parent Coach, and subscribe and like some of the videos because this stuff needs to be shared with all the mamas of the world. And then if you're on YouTube, make sure to check out the links in the description of my video to get more of these tools for you. Today I wanted to talk about how receiving and responding can lead to less mama guilt. We're a bunch of givers, right? We want to give. We want to fix. We want to help. And you know what? Oftentimes we avoid the conflict in order to keep the peace, right? Like, I do not like to grocery shop with my kids because I know it's going to happen. And it's going to be hard for me to receive and respond to what's coming up. So I avoid it, right? What else? I avoid telling my kids about certain things to avoid the feelings of disappointment. So I'm not actually receiving and responding to what emotions are coming up for them. I know it's really hard because we want to give them, peace and comfort and all of that. So in order to avoid that guilt, we have to actually start receiving and responding our own emotions, these difficult emotions. So I wanted to talk about the mind and the heart a bit, and that yin and the yang, the feminine, the masculine. Yin is the nurturing, nourishing energy in the heart. Yang is that thinking and planning part of the mind. So how do we balance the feminine and the masculine in us and get back to the parts of us that we kind of avoid, right? So I grew up with a lot of the yang, the mind energy. I'm a thinker, I'm a doer. And so I have to nurture the heart part of me and really give myself time to get into my yin energy, that nourishing, nurturing part of me. So that I can show up for my kids in that's how I want to show up for them, is to nourish and nurture them, to receive and respond to all the emotions that come up. So I challenge you to give yourself time to nurture and nourish yourself, because if you don't, then you're going to be going into that mind part of you way too often. So over the next week, I have a really hard part of my year. It's the week that my mom passed away, then her birthday, and we just got news that we're moving. So it's going to be a lot of emotions coming up. Now, it's easy for me to just go into the planning and the thinking and the doing mode. That's my go-to. But I know that there's going to be a lot of emotions that I need to nurture and respect, respond to, take care of. And if I don't, the family's going to be much worse off if I don't do that for myself. So I take care of myself in order to take care of the family. And I need that to get past that mama guilt, right? If I'm reacting to everything from a place of not being centered, then it's going to be worse for the family. So if you need some tools and strategies to get back into the heart energy, into the body, into the responding, receiving your emotions and the sensations in the body, we often overlook the sensations in our body, immediately go to the mind. So like, oh, I'm feeling shortness of breath, or I'm feeling a tight jaw. We don't feel those things because we're often thinking oh, I just need to do X, Y, and Z. So in my Facebook group, I actually have a 90-day challenge that you can go through that has little daily activities. They're so short that you can do to get back in touch with your body, which helps with that heart energy. So if we can tap back into our body sensations, we're actually living through the heart. So I'll put the description or the link in the comments so you can join the group if that is something you're interested in. And I'm starting group coaching, parent coaching, where we tap back into our heart energy, our inner wisdom. I'm a reader, I'm a researcher. I do all that for parenting books, figuring out what's going to work best. But we all have the inner wisdom. So parent coaching with me is about tapping back into the inner wisdom. What feels good in your parenting, not what do the books say, what do the videos say, what do the experts say, what do we